In the ancient land of Uz lived a man named Job. Blameless and upright, he feared God and shunned evil, blessed with immense wealth and a loving family.
Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil.
God said, his voice resonating through the celestial chamber. Satan, observing this, challenged God.
Does Job fear God for nothing? You have put a hedge around him, protecting him. But stretch out your hand and strike everything he has, and he will surely curse you to your face.
Satan said, his voice laced with doubt. And God, in his infinite wisdom, permitted the trial.
Very well, then. Everything he has is in your power. But on the man himself do not lay a hand.
Swiftly disaster struck. Messengers brought news of destruction, of loss, of unimaginable tragedy. Job lost his livestock, his servants, and all his children. Yet even in the depths of sorrow, Job remained steadfast.
Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised.
Job said, his voice filled with an unwavering faith. But the trials deepened. Soon Job was afflicted with painful sores from the soles of his feet to the crown of his head. 3 friends, hearing of his suffering, came to mourn with him and comfort him.
Is not your wisdom your confidence, and your blameless ways your hope?
Eliphaz said, after 7 days of silence, implying Job's suffering might be a consequence of sin. Job, however, vehemently rejected their accusations.
My suffering is indeed heavier than the sand of the seas. If only my anguish could be weighed and my calamity laid on the scales.
For many days and nights, Job and his friends debated, seeking to understand the reason for his torment. Job maintained his innocence, despairing yet holding on to hope for vindication. Then, from a whirlwind, God himself spoke.
Who is this that obscures my plans with words without knowledge? Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? Tell me, if you understand.
God's voice thundered, revealing his immense power and the limits of human understanding. Job was humbled.
I spoke of things I did not understand, things too wonderful for me to know. My ears had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you. Therefore I despise myself and repent in dust and ashes.
Job said, his spirit truly broken and remade. And because of Job's unwavering faith and humility, God restored his fortunes, blessing him with double everything he had lost and a family to cherish anew.